Hello my crafty friends, this is Yolanda from CraftyScentiments.com and I'm back with another video. I have this month's paper pumpkin kit and it was delivered today on a Sunday. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. I haven't had this one done a paper pumpkin video in quite a while. So first of all, if you're brand new to my channel, then welcome. And if you've been here before, then welcome back. Make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And hit the little notification bell so you'll be notified of future videos when they're uploaded. So thank you all for joining me today. Let's get started in the December 2020 paper pumpkin kit called Beary Comforting. So let's see what we have. And if there's a glare, I apologize ahead of time for that. So right away we have a Stampin spot, which is rich razzleberry. I love these little ones, they're just so cute. Rich razzleberry. And in here we have Artistry Blooms. Let your creativity blossom. This is there's an advertisement for the Artistry Blooms bundle. I don't think I have this one. I might have to check that out myself. And the new Stampin Cut and Emboss machine. I do have what I call now the Big Boss and the Baby Boss. You will absolutely love both of those. They cut beautifully. I've done a video and I'll link videos to both of those before how I reviewed those. So I'll link that in the description box below. So let's see what all we have in our kit this month. Move this out of the way. Save our paper and let's get opening and let's see what it is. Oh, I didn't show you all the stamp set. Excuse me. Let me move that out of the way. So the stamp set, oh, it's so cute. I'm not sure which way would be better to see it against some white. Let's do some Whisper White. Hopefully you can see that without the glare too much. But it is a cute little bear. Oh my God. And so their sayings are, you are on my mind, hooray, get well soon. And then there's the cute little bear and a bouquet and some other leaves. Love that. That is so cute. Okay, let me move these out of the way. Let's see what else we get in the kit. So we get a huge thing of Stampin' Dimensionals. Okay, we were going to be popping things up like crazy. So we have some cutouts. Oh, a little bear, like a little raccoon, and 2 koala bears. So we have 4 of these. We have the envelopes. I haven't seen how many cards we make with this particular kit. Love the envelopes. So the insides are already done. And the outside already has a space for you to write in. I'll probably use a little tag because my handwriting is atrocious. But it is what it is. So we have these 4 card bases. Now, I don't know if you can see that there is some gold leafing on, like gold on here, but it's another design on here. So you can see that. Those are really pretty. This is in rich razzleberry. And we have some layers, some embellishments. Cute. And so we have another card set. This is I'm not sure what this color is. I'll let you know in just a second. So we have 4 of those cards, bases. And then this one I believe is Calypso Coral. And we have 4 of these card bases as well. Again, they're like the very first one. Is this one? No, this one is plain. This one has like the leafing and a little background design on there as well. We have some labels, some circles and some rectangles. We have 2 of those. Oh, and we also have some cute little embellishments, some little cutouts. The hearts. There are some cupcakes. There's a floral bouquet and a present. And as always, I say save this because you can use it for lots of different things. So here's our kit. Beary Comforting instructions. It makes 12 cards. And let's see what the coordinating colors are. Well, this is cute. So I don't know if you can see right here, but they tell you right here exactly what the cards should look like. You can make them however you wish. And here's some alternate cards that they've created. So that's pretty cool. So the coordinating colors are Basic Gray, Calypso Coral, Cinnamon Cider, Daffodil Delight, Rich Razzleberry. Oh, that was Soft Seafoam and White. That was Soft Seafoam that we had. And if you're brand new to Paper Pumpkin, you should have received in your kit as well a little acrylic block where you can that you can use for stamping. And there's 4 steps for instructions. It tells you step by step exactly how to do it, but I will show you exactly how to do it as well. That's what the purpose of this video is. We'll put the cards together, and then for another video I'll do some alternatives. And did you all notice, I guess I shouldn't be too excited, but there's no ribbon or twine. I don't have to worry about trying to tie a bow. Because, you know, me and bows really don't get along too well. I mean, I could do it, but it'll take a little while, and I usually do it off camera and whatnot. But at any rate, let me get some of these pieces together and move them to the side, and then we'll get started doing our first card. And as far as the Rich Razzleberry, I'm going to save the Stampin' spot, and I'm going to use my own Rich Razzleberry, the larger pad. So, something to think about. I like to take these either on, whenever I can go on vacation again, and I take some crafting supplies with me. I like to take the little Stampin' spots because then I can take a whole bunch of different colors. Because if you're like me, you know, you just don't want one color. You end up taking everything with you. So I like all things like that are in miniature. So like the little Stampin' spot and the little mini dimensionals and cards, you name it, I like it. So like I said, let me get all this stuff together, move it aside, and we'll get started on our first card. Okay, I have pieces together or cut out for card number 1. And I looked at the instructions, and honestly, these are some of the easiest cards to put together. Easy and quick, and I love that as well. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to stamp our sentiment, and this one's going to be Hooray. And I'm going to stamp it in the Rich Razzleberry. Now what I usually do is I stamp it first on something else just to see how it'll be. I have another little piece of this little scratch piece of cardstock just to see what it'll look like. Yeah, that'll work. And we're going to use, now this is the longer of the 2 rectangles that is in the kit, but again, you can make it however you want and use whichever one you want. We're going to stamp it in the middle, like so. I'm going to move this aside, and we'll start building our piece, our card. So the card gets scored. We're going to burnish it with our bone folder. And everything is going to get popped up on dimensionals. So this is going to be, that's why we got so many dimensionals on here in this set. So I'm going to use 5 for that. Oops. Now little papers all over the floor and everywhere. I'm going to be finding these for days. You ever do that? Does that ever happen to you when you're doing your dimensionals? Just end up finding dimensionals everywhere. And I'm going to pop that up closer to the top. Oh no, okay, it's because that's going to go around over that. Okay. And now the way you put this together, now I am going to secure it with a, well, maybe not. I'm going to do it like they did, and I don't think I'm going to use that. So with the little koala bears, you can open up their hands, and then you can pick either the cupcake, the present, whichever one you want, and you pull it. It goes all the way down like that. And then the way I'm going to secure it is that when I put the dimensionals on, I'm going to put the dimensional over it. Let me make sure that it's straight. And so you kind of want to make it even with the bottom like that. And so I'm going to turn it over. I'm going to put the dimensional right there like that. And so it's not going to go anywhere. It's stuck down there, so I don't have to use any glue. You know, Stampin' Up! Thinks of just about everything. You know, they do put like little mini glue dots, and they don't put a wet glue in the kit, but they do use the other ones. So I'm going to take the dimensionals off of here. And they're sticking everywhere like normal. Actually, these papers come off really easy compared to the regular one. And so for this, I think we're going to lay it down closer to the middle portion right there. We're going to stick it down. And then the sentiment, that too gets popped up on dimensionals. And I'm going to put dimensionals on either side because it's going to kind of hug the little area down here. And there you go, card number 1, just that easy. Isn't it beautiful? So let's get things together for card number 2. Okay, we're all set for card number 2. I have all the pieces together. And again, it's going to go quickly, just as quickly as card number 1. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp, and I'm going to be a little bit, oh my goodness, can't open it. There we go. I haven't used this one in quite a bit, so it's kind of, it sticks a little bit. And we're going to, okay, I'll test it. It works. And for the circle, we're just going to put the stamp set that says, "You are on my mind," and we're going to stamp it right in the middle, like so. Move that aside, close this up. And again, everything gets laid out with dimensionals, just like the first card. So we are going to burnish that closed. And then we're going to use our dimensionals to pop everything up. So with this one, I think I'm going to use about 6 maybe, because it's such a large area. And I'll put one in the middle so it doesn't sink in too much. And I might as well put dimensionals on here as well. I think I'll do 2. And I think this is going to be on dimensionals. And if not, I'm going to put it on dimensionals. And for this, I'll use 5. You don't have to use quite as many as I'm using. You know, it doesn't really require all of that. But so what we're going to do is we're going to start. This one's going to be turned that way. It's going to be a portrait style size one. And so most of this video is taking dimensionals off. This is a really, really cute kit. And I want you to look out for the next kit. You have the January kit. It's all about like Valentine's, but the really great part, they're going to have an added card kit, a bonus kit, add-on kit. There, we're going to stick that on just like that. They're going to have an add-on kit. The original kit will make cards, and the add-on kit will make little treat bags or boxes or something, I believe. So that's super nice. So I'm going to adhere the bear on. You can do it either way. So this is a panda bear. We're going to adhere him and pull him over just a tad, like that. Now this, I forgot to pop this up on dimensional. This one, just as like the other one, there's a little opening for his hand with his. Well, I probably should have did it beforehand. There we go. Lift it up a little bit. So he's holding the bouquet. And you could have it like that. And so he has the bouquet. Cool. And then the sentiment will add on down here. You're on my mind. Like that. And that's card number 2. That's so cute. Okay, let's get ready for card number 3. Okay, I have the pieces together for card number 3. And again, it will go just like the others, probably even quicker with this one. So we are going to fold our card base over and we're going to burnish it with our bone folder. Get a nice crease. There we go. And everything is going to get popped up on dimensionals. But first, let's go ahead and stamp a little sentiment. And this one says, get well soon. And so we're going to pop that up there. Like so. I'll move that aside, and then we're going to put our ink away. And we're going to some more dimensionals. I think this one we'll use 5. I put one in the middle so it doesn't really sink in, but it's totally up to you and how you want to do that. Dimensionals on, I'll put 1 on the heart. I could cut this in half, but I'm just going to go ahead because I do have some more dimensionals. Love my dimensionals. And the little raccoon, I think it's a raccoon. Well, I'm going to call it a raccoon. And we're going to pop dimensionals up on that. 1 more over on this side. And we'll put the card together. And again, it's going to go portrait style. So let's get all the backings off. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone is doing well as can be expected. So this way, I think the instructions say have it sideways. Like so. And then we are going to put our image down. I am really excited about this particular kit. I haven't done one in a while. So with this, we're going to put it closer toward the top. Now it's a little crooked for me. So I'm going to adjust it a little bit. There we go. And he has a little heart that he is holding, like so. And the sentiment goes down at the bottom. And then we are done, my friends. Let me move this over just a tad. There we go. All 3 cards. Like that. Let me move this out of the way. But you know what I'm going to do? Even though, let me move this out of the way. Even though the envelopes have a design on them, when you close it up, it's still kind of naked. So I'm going to just use a black. I'll move these over, move these up. And let's see how this is going to look. I'm going to use some black ink. Yeah, just a little bit of black. I know there's no black really in it, but that's one I wanted to use. And then we have no naked envelopes. And we're just going to put it on the outside, bottom corner. Same design for each one. Now we've made these cards. Now you have to send them out. As I say that, as I don't send out as many cards as I should. But you have to send these cards out and let someone know that you're thinking of them. Yeah. So here you go, my friends. The December paper pumpkin kit called Beary, what's it, Beary Comforting? And, got a little bit of dirt. Probably ink, knowing me. I'll cover that up. But there we go. Today's paper pumpkin kit. Just like that. So quick and easy to do. And I hope you enjoyed enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making these cards and being with you all. Make sure that you check back soon. I'll have some alternatives. But don't forget that you do have the stamp set. And we haven't even touched this panda bear. I think that's what they're calling it, a red panda bear. We haven't even touched the panda bear. And as always, I'm so happy that you all decided to join me today. This is Yolanda from CraftyScentiments.com, and I'll be back real soon with another video. Make sure that you hit the like button and leave me a comment. Let me know which one do you like. I like them all because they're all kind of different and they're all really, really cute. And I like cute little videos. I mean, cards and stuff like that. So, thank you all so much for stopping by once again, and I'll be back real soon with another video. Bye.